Good morning to Dr. Corena and fellow friends. Today, we are going to discuss on the level of communication skills among graduates, whether are they exemplary or substandards. In other words, are the graduation communication skills within the expectation of employees? My name is Cheng Vern, and firstly, we'll be looking at the definition of communication. Generally, communication means an activity where messages are being interchanged between both parties. To elaborate further, Sulaiman in 1997 defines that communication starts with a process where the speaker sends information either through verbally or non-verbally to a listener. The listener then interprets the message and gives feedback to the speakers. In order to achieve such process, we need a positive and effective communication environment. Therefore, we need communication skills which can be categorized in three elements: interpersonal communication, management communication, which is through group, and public speakings. In graduates' perspective, with good communication skill, it can enable them to present their ideas better through presentation to client or bosses. Besides, it also can nail them in negotiating agreement with other people.
Okay, I guess everyone have. Oh, okay, sorry. My name is Tan Sefu, and I will talk about the effect of communication in daily life. So I guess everyone has a basic understanding on a definition of communications. So how about the effect? So first thing first, no man is an island. We live with people around us. So it's obvious that relationship with people around us is important, and it will affect our daily job performance. So a good communication skill allow us to understand our people around us better. So in another way, it's actually reduce the misunderstanding. So therefore, we can perform our job better. And another thing is actually every individual perceives the world in their own way. That's why the way for effective communication is very important. It helps to build mutual connection between two people. So in another word, if we want to work with other people, we need to have some mutual connection with the person to make sure the communication is effective and the task is executed perfectly, and we have the emotional bond with the people we work with. Yes, that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Fikri, and I would like to explain about the importance of communication skill. First of all, actually, it can help to build a positive work relationship because by having communication skills, it will be easy for us to initiate a conversation by asking questions. And if we repeat with good communication with people that we know, we can get know each other better, and this will establish a closer connection and can greatly impact our satisfaction. So with this good communication, it can build trust among team members. Thus, it can help to build a positive work environment. So next, it can help reduce misunderstanding because if we don't have a good communication skill, we can easily get the wrong information, especially during discussion with our team member. So when we receive the wrong information, the percentage of we doing the wrong work is higher. And also, if we see in a perspective of in the interview, if we are not able to communicate well or we don't have a good communication skill, we may misunderstand question from the panel. So then we will not answer the question, and this is going to be bad situation for us to interview. So last but not least, the importance of communication, it can help us to solve the problem quickly, because when we have a problem, we can tell it to our friends or we can discuss it with our family. And also, if we have a problem in our work, we can discuss it with our coworker or our manager. So then with this good communication skills, it is important so that we can find a good solution quickly. So next I will pass to Alip.
Hi, Assalamualaikum, and good morning to all of you. So now we'll talk about the things the recruiter looks for in communication. So this is very important for us to know as a finance student. now we are looking for a job. So first things first, we have to know the things that recruiters look for is a good in vocabulary and body language. This is included a proper word usage for English especially, and a confidence. So with the confidence, we can control the situation. For example, while in the interview session. Next is a audience assessment. So when we use a proper vocabulary is depending on the audience. For example, while during the interview, we have to use the proper terminology explanation. Thus, we can recalibrate back the communication. So third thing is the presentation skill. So this is include the communicate complex concepts and the ability to use the visuals and graphs. And graph just like our presentation today, and try to speak without the scripts. So the last thing is the job seeker should be good in communicating through writing and technology. This is include the strong writing skill, hence emails and the company website. So this can grab the reader attention. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Muhammad Shafiq Ali. I am going to present about how to develop communication skills. First thing first, we need to have frequent practice to develop communication skills. First, if you feel awkward, but then if you frequently practice on how to better communicate in any language, you'll become better soon. Second is about the body language of a person itself. Whenever we are communicating between one another, communication is a two-way process rather than a monologue itself. So knowing a person's body language is essential. Third, we need to learn how to listen. Sometimes the other party might think that we are not giving attention to them. Therefore, we need to learn how to listen. Fourth, apart from listening, we need to know how to question itself. Because 75% of people that we are communicating through, they will feel that we are paying attention to them when we ask any question towards them. This will make them to feel bonded with us and continue interacting with us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.